So these are two instances of when you cared and persevered, and this one is about how you care. And it says, Dylan, every day he cleans the lunch tables and brings in a bunch of leftover lunch boxes. This continuous kindness shows he cares about this place and his friends' things. This one about perseverance is, it says, he has been expressing great stories through his writing. He loves the process and works carefully to put detail into his words and pictures. So I'm curious to know, Dylan, what are other ways that you persevere or care about things at school? Or you can kind of expand here on what we talked about for you.
Today I took care of the trash. I threw away some trash.
Okay.
Anything else? That totally shows that you care about this place and keeping it clean.
That was nice.
That was very nice.
And helpful.
What's next?
I can read my sight words.
Oh, can we pause you? There's a
Why?
little comment in the top corner.
Oh.
What does it say?
Kindergarten sight words list.
I wish I had a... Thanks, Dad.
Dylan 410. All consonants.
All
Correct.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
You're awesome. You got them all correct on 410. I would imagine you can do them all again today. And that's awesome. That's really helped with your reading, hasn't it? Is there anything else that you would like to try more of? Would you like another list of sight words that are a little bit harder and longer? How do you feel?
I want to try challenging words.
More challenging words?
I think that's a great idea. If you were to get a sneak peek at the first grade sight word list, and you could maybe look over a portion of that over the summer, then you'd have a little bit of a head start.
Would you like that?
Dinosaur. I can read a book.
Okay, you read this book already. It's a leveled reader that you got from the Just Right bins. Can you tell us what it's about?
It's about a little dinosaur that likes to eat things that he sees.
What kind of things does he see that he eats?
He sees a beetle that he eats. He sees a dragonfly that he eats.
Bugs? What else does he eat besides bugs?
He dinosaur eggs, and then a dinosaur comes and chased him, and he said help, and he ran all the way back to his little hole.
Oh, yeah?
And it was a lucky day for a little dinosaur.
What was
Oh.
lucky?
That he didn't get eaten.
Oh, yeah.
That is lucky.
Yes.
A day in the life of a dinosaur.
And he also got to do a really, he was actually also lucky because he got to eat when he wanted to eat.
Nice.
Thanks for sharing. What kind of
What
books
is
do you
that?
like to read?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
I like this one
You like that
a
one?
lot.
Is there a reason you like it?
Because I just like how it tells me how if you take care of things, people won't muck with you.
People won't muck with you?
Yeah.
We learned that from Steve Irwin.
Oh.
This is the Steve Irwin lingo. Don't muck with it and it won't muck with you.
Got it.
Spanish.
Well, I don't know if he speaks Spanish, but...
I think it's Spanish.
Thanks for sharing that new term. I learned something new today.
This book reminds me of Owen reminds me of when I had a blanket that I loved it so much. I named my blankie Baby. I had my blankie before I was born.
Very good.
Mama.
And I don't know if your mom and dad have read the book Owen, and that's the one you were relating it to. Can you explain what happens in the story Owen, please?
Owen had a blanket, and Owen there.
I
The
see.
book.
The book
that's
right there
called
in blue.
Owen, and he had a blanket. He had a little blanket that he's holding in the picture, and he loved it so much. And the problem was that he couldn't bring it to school because no toys at school, and he loved that blanket so much that he brings it wherever he goes.
Oh.
So what happened if he can't bring it at school? Was he sad? Did he leave it at home, or did he break the rules and bring it to school?
What he did is that
Look and talk to me.
What he did is that his mother got it. He cut and sewed, and turned it into a little handkerchief so he can bring it wherever
So he can
goes.
bring a handkerchief with him, which is part of his blanket. That's really smart, huh?
And now he could bring little handkerchiefs wherever he goes, so he won't break the rules.
Nice.
That's genius.
I can write a story with pictures and words.
So next to it, you see that wonderful, we would appreciate it if you could share it with us. Maybe talk a little bit about your picture and explain your writing process. Like, what do you typically do first, next, then jinx.
I haven't finished it yet.
Well, let's start from the beginning. Let's see what we got.
What I write it down so far that I've done is I built a Lego set this morning. I am almost done. Mama, what does it say?
Send it your way.
Finally done. I finally finished the Lego set. It was hard.
Good job.
I didn't get to put a period.
That's a pencil in that jar right there.
You go.
Oh, there.
Nice catch.
He loves period. Every time we write something, we need a period.
Very good.
You know what? When I was picking the story from your folder, I was looking for something where I could tell that we worked on it one day and then we never finished, and then we worked on it another day. Do you know how I could tell that this is 2 days worth of work? How?
Because I have color, more sentences than last time, because last time I just made it to here. Then another day we write, I finally finished the Lego set. It was hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I caught that same thing. Like, this was probably where you ended the first day, right, Ben?
Mm-hmm. That's why I did end it there.
Mm-hmm. And then the next day you went back and like, whew, finally finished. That's what we're working on in class a lot, is going back and adding more detail, stopping when our heart says that we're done. And I heard you even say to your family, like, I didn't even finish. So my thought is, what do you think you would write next?
Lego said it was hard. I did it.
All right, that's good.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
I have one question when I read your stuff, or
What?
just this one. What were you building?
A little Iron Man Lego set that Uncle Kirk and Auntie Chanel gave me.
Super great detail right there.
All right.
Yeah, cool.
It's in a little box.
Yeah. Was it a ship or was it a car? Like, what
It was
was
a car with
a
Iron
car.
Man.
Oh, thank you. That's all.
Oh, I can see your
Ah,
picture.
there we go. Very
There's the
good.
wheels, and this is the Iron Man's enemy. This is the missiles from it, and this and the fire.
Oh, yes.
Shooting
Fire
the
from
enemy.
his feet.
Oh, okay.
The
Now
Iron
I
Man.
have even a better picture in my mind about what your
And
story's
he's
all
flying. He's flying.
Very nice.
That could probably take up the rest of that page if you told us all that detail in your words.
Yeah.
Woo.
Good job.
Cool. Thanks, bud. You want us to... So, tell Mom and Dad what 10's friends are for a second while I put this back in. What are 10's friends?
10's friends is a number that equals 10.
One number or?
Two numbers. Like 5 and 5, 6 and 4,
Alright, bud.
7, 9, 10, 8.
What are you doing over
Okay,
there?
how about let's look over here. Buddy,
0, 10.
buddy.
I'm gonna cover up that side.
Okay. Can you tell us what make 10 friends right here?
6.
Even need that.
No, you don't need that. Come on. You don't need that. Okay. What makes 10 right there?
6 plus blank
Uh-huh.
equals 10.
What's the blank?
I know that's 1.
Uh-huh.
That's 7.
Uh-huh. And what's this?
4.
Good job.
nice.
Excellent.
Can I give you one off the top of my head?
What?
2,
8.
0,
10.
1,
9.
5.
5.
Awesome.
You don't need
Awesome.
to look.
No
Good.
way.
Good job, buddy.
Looking just slows you down.
Yeah. What's that?
This, can you read that first? And I'll put these up.
5 improves my work.
So tell us about these pictures, why you have 2 of them.
I have 2 because this one I can improve because I could use little better eyes. And then this one's a little bit better
Yeah.
because I'm wearing short sleeves. I have this and I have a little paper in my pocket.
Yeah. Is that a picture of you?
Yes, it's
Oh.
my self-portrait when I grow up.
Oh, very nice. Is that your second draft? Is this your second draft?
This is my first draft. This is my third. This is my second draft, and this is my third draft.
Oh. How do you feel about making like more drafts? Like, does it help you do better? Or?
It helps me do better because my third draft was the best one because I have less out of the lines
Mm-hmm.
and more out of lines here.
Wow.
And I still have to add a tie because I wanted a tie.
You want to wear a tie?
Yeah,
Okay.
like this one.
Oh,
I
nice.
decided I want to.
Okay.
We can add it later, sweetheart. I'm noticing some things about your second draft and your first draft, and it's about
Maybe
spacing.
my third draft?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Your second draft and your third draft. Your second draft, your guy is a little bit smaller. In your third draft, your guy got bigger and used the space more. I'm wondering how you knew to make it bigger, or what made you change the size of your person.
Because I just wanted to, because if the more I used the paper, I knew that the less time it would take, but after I used this, I think I could have used more detail than this, because all that's on here is very little color, and this red.
So maybe what I'm hearing you say is that in your second draft, you felt that you didn't do enough detail in the background,
Yeah.
and
Because I just did like a little red thing. I didn't really have time because I was going to make a rainbow.
I can see that in your second,
Yeah, I
your third
see the
draft, you made
rainbow.
that rainbow. Very cool.
Nice.
Why is it important to do multiple drafts or more than one draft?
Because it's...
Focus.
Because it's important that it was important because if I was using this guy for SLCs and people will think, well, that's not your best work. You have less detail. Your eyes look kind of weird. And then I did so much better on this one.
So what I'm hearing you say is that you get better every time you do another draft.
Nice.
That's what I did on my balls.
That's
Because I
right.
have my daddy brought me bouncy balls.
That's right.
Can we go on to the next page? I'll take those two pictures and then you can talk about that next page. And but we have 5 minutes left, so actually the project.
My favorite project was blank because life cycles.
Oh, tell me why.
Because I like to make patterns and it was about patterns and I like patterns.
I can sort living and non-living things. This also has to do with our life cycle station. So I'm going to give you some cards. And I'm going to give you... Here they are. I'm going to let you choose 3 cards, anybody? And then I want you to put them into 2 different groups. One group is going to be a non-living group, and the other is going to be a living group.
Okay.
So choose 3 and sort them, please.
This would go living right here.
How come?
Because I would like living here. And a giraffe is living because it walks, because it has legs. And it moves its head. It has a neck, has ears.
So
So it makes living.
good. Let's choose one more.
This one goes here too. It has feet, it can walk, it can talk. Go cheep, 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 cheep.
Yes.
So both of those
And
things.
it grows
Oh, yes.
like a tree.
Very important.
Yes.
Like here, to here, here, and like a pencil.
Yeah. Bigger and bigger.
Okay. Last one.
Last one.
Non-living.
Non-living? It's how come?
Why?
I seen him move and talk.
Well, it's not really true. It's just like a movie. It just acts.
Oh, it's act.
It
So
acts
acting?
out.
Oh, it
It's
acts
really
out.
a person that's acting as
Oh.
him. So it's non-living.
Oh, thank you. I always thought he was
I
alive.
thought he was alive too.
Yeah. And I thought he likes to be tickled. Okay. Very good.
Thanks,
Thank
Dylan.
you.
Can you pass me those cards? And then one last thing is your goals that you set. Thank you, bud. Okay. Flip to the purple page. This is all about how you feel. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I can't